of March 2015 and welcome to the very first episode of my Muddybootz Allotment channel. I've got a little surprise for you later on, but first of all, let you know that I'm normally posted under the name of Diz Wolves, which basically is a record of holidays over the past number of years into Florida, Orlando, Disney, Universal Studios, around about that. But I've also got a love of gardening, and I follow quite a few of you on the different channels, and you probably know that from the comments I leave. However, I've been gardening mainly for about 25 years, but it's predominantly flowers, and then it's only the last couple of years I've been showing any interest in vegetables. I was fortunate to take voluntary redundancy from work after working in aerospace for 41 years, and not shortly after I'd finished, the chance of an allotment came up. This was previously owned by a guy who lived just a couple of doors away, and unfortunately he succumbed to the dreaded sea, and the allotment came up for grabs and I had the opportunity to have it. So I took it on. I've usually grown like runner beans and tomatoes, but never anything past that on the vegetable front. When I took the allotment on, the chap who owned it had predominantly grown soft fruit. There was a lot of small beds, gravel paths, but there was mainly separated by this plastic window boards, what the UPVC they use. So my first task was reshaping the allotment. Really, it was a big task, bigger than I actually thought it was. I ended up ripping most of the beds out. The soil had never been conditioned, and so I set about it by, I must have had 70 builders planks, and bit by bit I've done a little bit here and there. And last year was my first growing season, which was quite successful really. I grew a good range of veg, and well, it's just gone from there. There's still a lot of work to do on there, but hopefully you'll be able to join me on a regular basis as we do the updates. So I've got my video of the development of the allotment, but I've took quite a few pictures. So what I'll do in future episodes is post a few before and after, so you can decide for yourself what work's been done. Anyway, that's enough of me. I did promise you that I'd take you to the allotment, and I've got a little surprise for you. So let's go and see it. And this is it, folks. It's only 21 plots, but this is my plot. It's 75 feet long by about 30 feet wide, and as you can see, not a lot grown at the moment. Bit of winter cabbage and collie there, and I've got some purple sprouting broccoli. But I'll just do this as a quick intro into the plot, then I'll go through the various different things later on. These are some compost bins I built with slatted fronts, and it's full of good old free horse manure we get delivered on a regular basis. That there is an IBC tank, which I'm going to use for probably a drip feed for me greenhouse. And this here is me greenhouse on the plot. It's set out a bit like Mark's, but obviously not as neat, and definitely not as many potato tubs. So that's it, folks, for the first episode of my Muddybootz Allotment channel. I hope you join me by hitting the subscribe button, and I'll hope to post a few videos in the very near future. We'll have a look through the different beds, what seeds I've got growing and what we plan on growing in the future. See you later.